Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Evil Mage and today I am back in Snowrunner. For this video, we're going to do Support the Meteorologist and probably Lonely Island. We haven't actually triggered Support the Meteorologist yet, so we'll have to get over there and do that real quick. We have to pick up 1 pallet worth of cargo. And, or no, is it? No, it is 1. And take it up a very icy riverbed. Don't know if it's going to be easier to do the riverbed or through the trees. We can do it either way. I think I'll go up through, try and go up through the trees empty to trigger it and see how that path looks. If we can get through it pretty easily, then we might go through that way with the load. Otherwise, we'll just attempt to go straight up the river. Still have a little bit of fuel in our maintenance trailer here. Go ahead and bring it with us. This is so much better now that it's a new recording session. For those of you guys that missed some of the logging that I did, that was in a live stream, should be in the playlist, which will be attached at the end screen. If you want to jump back and watch that first, that's up to you. This is the river we're gonna go up, right here. There, we can go through the trees to the left of the river. This truck's a little big to be squeezing through these trees, which is why I want to play with it empty and see how it looks. If I can find the right path, shouldn't be too bad. But it's been a while and I don't remember exactly where the right path is to go up this. We are not going to take the trailer up the hill. We'll just stash it here and we'll grab some fuel when we get back down. There's the river we would need to climb. You know, I don't know. Somewhere, there's a spot we can get over to the left. I don't think that's it. We'll go through here. It is possible to go straight up the river, but sometimes that's not the best route. I'm having trouble steering here. If you have mud tires, this is the way you're going to want to go, by the way. The river gets a little bit icy. What am I stuck on? There's nothing in front of me. We're deep in the forest now, though. We're kind of committed. Here we go. That got us a good push. And then we'll just follow the ridge. Alright. So this is the non-icy route. We'll drop off the rocks here. I definitely think we're going up the river in this with the load, though. Alright. Need to track that. So the service spare parts are right back down the hill, fairly close to where I left the fuel trailer. This time we'll go down the river, and then we'll come back up the river with the load. Just trying to find it here real quick. It's not over there. It's on the same side we're at, but I don't see it. We'll just follow the arrow. It'll tell us. I know it's on the same side of the river. It's in the houses somewhere. I just wasn't seeing it. Alright. Cannonball down the icy river. Try not to, but that's usually how it ends up going. Ooh. That was a big hit. Alright, one service spare parts crate. This thing really turns slowly in reverse. Doesn't turn very quick going forward either, but reverse is horrible. Of course, what do you expect with a 35-foot long 8-wheel drive or 8-wheeled vehicle? The maintenance trailer just went over. That's alright. This thing's big enough, I just start pulling them, and they tend to want to self-right to reduce friction. If you don't have ice tires, you're not getting up this slope. Alright, so finished Support the Meteorologists. Let's go get the Dawn. The Dawn is a little bit tricky. It's in the middle of a mud hole, and there is nothing to winch to get out there. So, I'll show you what I mean when we get there. I'll explain it then. There are a couple trucks that can kind of get out to where the Dawn is without having to mess with a bunch of winching. I don't have the right tires on to be able to try it in the Zix, but maybe we can do it. Where's my maintenance trailer? There it is. We'll throw a winch to that. Just give it a couple yanks till it gets back on its feet. Alright, attach the trailer. And I'm actually just going to pull it out here to the roadside and head over to the Dawn. Because I don't think there's a better place to stash it. And we have to come back through here anyways. Petro's house is on one of the two center islands. All right. Oops. As soon as we get off the other side here, at the top of the hill, we need to go left into the forest. Well, swamp with a bunch of dead trees growing out of it, but kind of a forest. Alright, so as soon as you pass these last trees, you sink immediately. We're not even going to get past them. And there is nothing between the Dawn and me to winch to. So we'll have to come back over. The best way to do it is to follow the edge of these trees around to the backside. These are a little bit closer to the Dawn, but still not within winch distance. But if I can inch my way out from the trees far enough to grab the Dawn, then I can pull myself back into those trees back there without the Dawn and just kind of step it the way through. But I think I pulled too far into the mud. But this is a perfect example of what this whole area looks like. So don't try and go out there unless you've got some kind of beast with mud tires. And even then, good luck. It's pushing my nose out. I don't want that. All right. About 50 yards to my left, it's fairly solid ground. It's still not great, but it's better. So stick to the trees if you're doing it this way. Until you get back here just slightly to my right. The ground will get a little better here. Let's see how much closer the one dead tree there. Just over the tire. I'm gonna work my way over there. And then I'll pull out into it again and try and grab the dawn from there. And I pulled it over. There. I just got up on a ledge. Okay, now I can reach the dawn with my winch. Bring it closer, and we'll pull it to the back of our truck. And then we'll back the truck up, get back on the better ground. Actually, I could load this. That's probably a better idea. I'll just load it up. Oh no, I'm damaging it. Oh, gotta release with the winch first, then go back into crane mode. Why am I moving? Somehow I got into drive mode. All right. There's solid ground back here in these trees somewhere. Looks like we found it. Okay. Come on. Where? I'm trying to use my mouse to click a winch point, and it's not letting me do it. There it goes. Okay. There's our trigger point. I think I went the wrong way. I did. Alright. We'll cut through the trees right there. The road's right on the other side of that tree. For those of you that watched the stream a couple days ago, see how much easier that path was when it hasn't been driven on 20 times. I like the terrain deformation from this game, but it gets out of hand really quickly. Any of you guys at home that don't know it, if you're struggling to get through a spot you've driven through a bunch of times before, exit the game and come back in. It'll all be fixed. Or zone over to another map. Alright, let's throw a winch to the trailer. Once we get it turned, we'll hook back up to it. All right. Go ahead and drop the maintenance trailer over here, right by the garage. Basically empty anyways. Alright, Petro's house is right up ahead there. That should take care of Lonely Islands. This is a good spot to end the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe to keep up with this or any of the other games that I'm posting. I hope to see you in the next video, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.